Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I am Yashvi Malviya and I'll be conducting a series of interviews with the CEOs and founders of the several innovative startups in India. In today's interview, I will be talking to Mr. Atul Bandgar, who is the founder and CEO of Casher.in. Mr. Atul is staying in Pune, working with the performance marketing industry for the last 7 years. Graduated from the Pune University, he has leadership and marketing management professional with more than several years of experience in sales and Microsoft Excel, business process improvement and BPO consultant as well. He has a proven track record of developing business from scratch in the fiercely competitive market. He is an innovative individual who possesses excellent skills combined with good market knowledge to ensure achievement of personal and company's target, consistently resulting in higher levels of revenue generation and growth within the organization. To know more about his journey, let's get into the video. Hello sir, my name is Yashvi Malviya and I'm from Startup Teams. We welcome you today here on board with us. Can you please introduce yourself to the viewers?
Hi everyone, my name is Atul Bandgar and I'm the founder and CEO of Casher Technologies LLP. And we are a 1-year-old company. We are based in Pune, and we are basically we are into a build service, Casher Technologies LLP.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for the introduction. So let's begin with the interview. So my very first question for you is, how did you come up with the idea of your startup?
Well, initially, like before this, I was a marketing guy. I used to work in an MNC, and while using credit cards, debit cards, I found one like difficulty when, let's say, I was provided with a credit card from my company, and I found a difficulty while using it. I was not able to pay all those businesses as in India. We have almost 95% of businesses they are not having swap machines. Basically, let's say a small business or or shopper stop, or let's say a small shops, they do not have a swap machine. That's the reason we were not able to pay them via credit card and debit card.
Right.
And credit card is given behind just to you to pay all the businesses. But that was a something disadvantage for credit card, using credit card, and it like credit card we cannot link it to other payment apps and everything. So that's the reason I was looking for a bill pay service where we can pay each and every businesses who is giving a service, or like you're purchasing something from them. There was a very difficulty in paying them with credit cards and debit cards.
Okay, that's great. So yeah. Okay, so my next question for you is, what was the most difficult part in the early stage of the company's growth?
At the initial stage, as I said, I was from a sales background, and building a bill pay service, it's like somehow similar to the finance industry. So at the initial stage, it was really hard for me, to navigate each and everything, streamlining the process, and raising funds for initial startup, development and app development and other company registrations. And to streamline each and everything, there was a little bit difficulty, but later on, I managed with some of my mentors, my friends, and I was able to do it.
Okay, so can you tell me that what was the gap in the market that you identified?
The gap was, I identified was people are not having option, to pay their bills using credit cards. We were like, they only having option like where, let's say, if a shop has a swap machine or something, then only you can pay them you can pay their business, using credit cards. That was the problem which I identified. So that's the reason, I thought of making a bill pay service where, people can utilize the credit card and increase the cash flow as well, pay using credit cards and debit cards to all the businesses.
Okay, so moving ahead, I would like to know your business model.
Basically, we are a mobile bill pay service, which we help individual, who don't have equipment to collect payments using credit card and debit card, and also businesses to maximize the cash flow, using credit cards by paying the vendors, suppliers, and all the business expenses using credit card and debit cards. This will help them, to increase the cash flow, and will also help the individuals to to preserve the cash and use the credit cards for expenses.
Great, sir. So, next question for you is that what are the products that you offer?
Right now, we are providing a bill pay service, and we are a bill pay service provider. Where, as I said, we are just helping individuals to pay all business virtually, and all the businesses to collect payments digitally when they don't have any equipments, just like an e-swap. So that's what service we are providing. Later on, we'll be implementing various other services like recharge and all online shopping and for shops.
All the transactions basically.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, who are your target customers?
Right now, our target customers, all those individuals who are working and they are having debit cards, credit cards, they have a bank account. So right now, we are targeting all the CC users, the card users. They
Right.
are right now the audience.
Great, great. Why do your customers choose your products and why do they order again?
Well, like people choose us because like the convenience fee, right? What we are charging for every transaction, it's very lowest in the market right now. And the second thing is, we are providing real-time services, real-time payments, and the third one is, right now we have chat support where at an instant support we provide to each and every customers. And the main part, people choose us because the service fee which we charge, convenience fee I'm talking about, is very less in the market. And the best part of my application is we provide invoice payment for each and every transaction, so that will reduce a lot of work of all the businesses and let's say all the individuals like who need invoicing for each and every transaction for what they need, what they're doing for.
Sounds good. So, coming to my next question, what are the three unique things about you that makes you better than your competitors?
Well, first time, as I said, we provide real-time payments. We are one of the, we charge very less convenience fee. Second, we help businesses to increase their cash flow using the credit cards where they will just pay the vendors. Let's say if I'm having the credit card, I have a 3 lakhs credit card and I'm using it into my business. It will increase the cash flow and the ROI and the profit for that business will increase. So we are helping all the businesses, to increase the cash flow as well as the service charges are very low, and we charge minimal amount for business holders like the business account holders for for creating for signing them on application.
Applications, right? Okay. So, why should a job applicant work with you?
See, since we are just a startup, like every individual joining us will have a full freedom, to express his thoughts, suggestions, and he can learn and update his skills. Like, let's say you're working in MNC, you have to go in a straight way. Like, this is your job, you have to do this. But when working with a startup, you can do a variety of job. You can learn a lot of things and update your skills as well, and put his inputs with a free mind.
Okay. So, if it wasn't for your company, what would you be doing right now?
Like as I said, I was a marketing guy. I would have worked in a good MNC as a marketing associate or a marketing consultant.
Okay. And are you looking for any vendors to help you simplify any part of your business?
Yes, we always look for vendors. I believe in complete automation. I don't like being an automation company is very good. I believe in complete automation. So that as a company, I always look for vendors. Who would make my work simple and reduce my work of my employees and everything.
Right. That's great. So, what are the recent and the long-term plans of your company?
Right now, as I said, I'm just a 1 to 10 employee size company. I would like to reach my all the target audience and create a what we say a market, and like I need to bring my app in the market right now, and I'm focusing that. And later on, if you talk about the long-term plans, we'll be having a multiple interdependent products, and services along with this, like the bill pay service, where we can work collectively together.
Great, great. So, are you raising any external funds, or are you willing to in the near future?
Right now, like we don't have any funding right now, but later on, in future, we'll be definitely raising external funds from private equities and capitalists.
Okay, great. So, my last question for you is that what is your feedback on Startup Lane?
Startup Blaze. Well, I'd like to thank you all. You to approach me for this interview, and first of all, you're doing a very great job. Like you're promoting entrepreneurship. Right now in this era, and I would also love to see a big other entrepreneurs. Giving your interviews to Startup Blaze, where entrepreneurs like us, the small entrepreneurs, will learn from them. And just be like them.
Okay, sir. So, my next question for you is that is there anyone you would like to thank for supporting you in your entrepreneurial journey?
Yes, I would like to, so personally thank my friends, and basically they are my partners in this company. Initial stage, they believed in me, they assisted through this all the process, and the best part is, they are physically handicapped, and they initially, they funded me for this process. They believed in me, that I'm doing something great, and I'm developing something that is good for the society. That's the reason, in the initial stage, they funded me, they gave me financial backup, and they also helped me with the process. I would also like to thank my mentors, my friends and family. Without the suggestions, I will not be here.
Right, right, right. Thank you, sir.